Hello everyone. It's been a very long time since I came back and did a Tuesday video with you. I've actually spent the whole month of January in sunny, wonderful Arizona to get out of the Colorado cold. However, I think I should have maybe stayed longer because today it is 2 degrees here with the wind chill. It's a -8 in Colorado. So, and I think my brother who's in Arizona told me it was going to be 75 there today. So quite a change. But anyway, I'm glad to be back with you, and my name is Sherry Minnie, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Keensburg, Colorado. Keensburg is about 45 minutes northeast of Denver. It's a very small rural town, and I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator going on 14 years. And I'll have to ask for your patience because I haven't done one of these for so long. I'm going to have to get myself retrained. Today we're going to do a card that's going to feature some product from the celebration and some new online exclusive product that'll be available March 4th. So here's our card. It's kind of a fun fold card and has a little card in the front where you actually do your stamping and you would sign. Now I put this on a 4/4 sheet of cardstock, which makes it 5.5 by 4 1/4. And I do kind of wish that I had just put it on a regular card base. I could have put another piece of white paper on the inside of the actual card base, and you could have done more. I could have done more stamping or more room to write. But this is what I chose to do, and I actually got the inspiration from Mary Knabe. She is another Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and she does have a blog on YouTube. So to get started, our product that we're using is, the first one is actually from the Celebration catalog. It's called Heart Shaped, and if you were to place an order of $120, you could get this stamp set and the dies for free. And it is really a fun set, and I'm going to keep it because you can use it for lots of different situations and occasions. I'm sorry. We'll also be using a stamp set that's called Fancy Borders. Now this is a bundle. This is an online exclusive and will not be available for purchase until March 4th. But we're going to be using a little hello with a lot of love from here, and I did not use the dies. We'll also be using a embossing folder. This is called Exposed Brick, and I'm hoping you can see that. It's a very versatile one, and I do like it a lot. Ink colors for today are Soft Seafoam, Fresh Freesia, and Bubble Bath. Very pretty combination, I think. And then for our embellishments, we're going to be using these. This is another celebration item that requires a $60 order in order to get these for free. And these are called Purple Adhesive Back Sequins, and they have different purples and a white. And we'll actually be using the white. So to start with, I will get my envelope out here and the product that we're going to be using. Excuse my reach. This is take 2. I sort of forgot how to do this, and I kind of had to start all over. So to begin with, you'll have a piece of soft seafoam. This is 5.5 by 4 1/4, and this is the base of your card. You'll have another piece of soft seafoam. This is 3 1/4 by 6.5, and it is scored at 3 1/4. You'll have a piece of Bubble Bath. This one is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. You'll have another piece of Bubble Bath. This is 1 inch by 4. And you'll have 2 pieces of the regular basic white. One is 3 by 3, and this is going to be on the inside of your card. And then you have one that's 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, and that's going to have our focal point on the front. You'll also have one more piece of basic white. This one is 5 1/4 by 4, and this is the one that I have embossed with the brick embossing folder. So to start off, we're going to actually do our stamping. This is a photopolymer stamp set, and I have chosen to mount the little heart that we're going to use on the Stamparatus. Most of you know this is no longer available from Stampin' Up!, but I do use it, and I have several of them, so I will continue to use them because it's a good product, and it's unfortunate that they had to take it off the market. So I also have some sticky grid sheet paper here. This is not a Stampin' Up! Product, but I was having trouble getting a good image on the heart when it was close to the margins here. So I decided to use this. We're going to be inking this up, pardon me, with the soft seafoam. And I think I'll just stick a stamp set under here to give myself a little bit of a cushion for inking. One of the reasons I chose to do it on the Stamparatus is also this is a very light ink, and I wanted to have a little bit of a darker image, so I thought, okay, Stamparatus, and I can actually stamp it twice. Okay, there we go. Nice image there. I'll take this up, and we are done with the Stamparatus and the heart. Okay, then we are going to stamp down in this corner, and I'm going to use my foam pad because this is a photopolymer stamp set, and we're going to be using this little teeny tiny hello, and it is very little, and I'm going to be using fresh freesia on that. And it's just going to go down here in the lower right corner, just like so. Okay. And then for the inside, we will be doing the a little hello with a lot of love. And again, I'm still using this fresh freesia. And I will try my very best to get this as straight as I can and kind of centered. There we go. And then we're done with the fresh freesia, I believe. Then we're going to be using our bubble bath. And I have the little 3 flowered stamp. We're going to ink that up in the bubble bath. And I'm just going to stamp a little bit of it right here on the corner of our greeting. And then I'm going to also stamp it on the front of our envelope. There we go. And I think that is it for the stamping. There's not a whole lot of stamping on this, and it's really a fairly quick card. There is some die cutting, but other than that, it goes quite quickly. Let me close up all my inks. All right, we're going to start. First of all, we're going to start with our embossed piece, if I can find out where I put it. Oh, there it is. And that is going to go on our quarter sheet of soft seafoam, and I'm going to use my little silicone mat so I don't get adhesive all over my surface here. And I haven't used any of this stuff for over, 6 weeks at least. It's been since I last did a video, I think. Hopefully now that I'm back home and I pretty much caught up with everything, I can get back on schedule and have one for you every week. This is a card that we'll be doing in our class upcoming next Thursday and next Friday. And you have about 1/4 of an inch of a border on this. Okay, there we go there. Now we will take our little piece here. We're going to fold it and use our, oh my gosh. Anyway, we're going to press down on the fold line with our bone folder. There's the word I was looking for. Wow. All right. And then so then we will take this. This is going to be for our inside. I always use my grid lines to help me get this kind of stuff straight. And I see I've got paper all over it. I'm going to have to, or sticky or something all over it. I'm going to have to do a little cleanup work here. Let me see, where is my, there we go. I don't know where that came from, but obviously I've got gunk somewhere on my table. Okay, I'll do a lot more cleaning up on that. Okay, now for we're going to take our bubble bath piece and our fresh freesia, or I'm sorry, our stamped heart image, and we're going to put that on our backing layer. Might be I have it on my silicone mat. Yep, that's exactly where it's coming from. Hold on. Amazing how things get dirty and you're not even in the room, and you come home and the room is dirty and nobody's been in here, but I guess everything flies around anyway. So here we go. And this one is not such a big border. I don't think I got that cut very straight. Let me see if I can straighten this up just a little bit. I don't know why it wouldn't be straight. I would never cut anything crooked. There we go. Just a little bit. Didn't hardly make a difference, but I made an effort. Okay, now this is going to go on the front of our little front fold card. And I don't know how I got my white all messed up already. But we'll go ahead and put this down. And I did forget to tell you one item that we're using. So we have this little heart that I cut out of designer series paper, and it's called Thoughtful Designs. It is in the big catalog, and I just used the die from the bundle and used this to cut it out, and I just thought it was very, very pretty. We're going to actually try and use our green cap glue. We'll see if this is going to want to come out. And we'll use our tweezers, which I hope are in here. Yep. And I just took this and put very small dots of glue on here. And hopefully you can see it. I know it's kind of hard with, let me put